I am live. I'm live. Welcome to Open English for Discussion. I am the host and creator, Toya, aka 2K19 Beauty. Waiting on my husband to come walk himself in like he didn't already know what was happening. And as always, don't mind my family in the background because, like, every fucking episode you're going to hear something. Every fucking episode. It never fails. I'm trying to move this box out the way because my husband's about to come out. And I don't want him to mess up my makeup box. But I got a piece of KFC chicken. It was unexpected. And I'm happy. And I'm a little hungry. So I'm definitely. I keep hearing a noise over here. I'm sorry. Anywho, it's the cat. Okay.
My name is sliding in.
Maine.
I left my shirt.
Probably what I was hearing. Me.
Yeah.
Bye. I'm not getting a piece of my sugar.
Hi guys, I'm late.
He's late. His chicken's good. Okay.
What is Johnny boy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a name y'all haven't heard us speak on. Johnny is my neighbor next door. It's my little homie.
Yeah, that's little homie from next door. Oh Lord.
What? You giving the little homie a lot of credit? Don't tell me you lost your barbell. Oh,
And yeah, little brother from around the corner. There's a little homie from next door.
I'm sorry, I gotta go lock our dog out.
So tonight's discussion is honestly
What's up,
from my
little
husband. It was a question he saw on Facebook, and you know what? I felt like it was definitely something that we needed to discuss. So let's sip, chill, sip, and let the discussions begin. I have some Taylor pork.
I was about to say,
It's delicious.
tell your pops. I said, if it's okay with him, you allowed to bring it over. You better go catch it before he goes. Oh, I said, well, let him know, like, shoot. I said,
I'm waiting on my husband to come
yeah, we going live.
so we can discuss.
Make sure you stay black and stuff. I'm worried about what.
So we can discuss this question because honestly, I want to hear his input before I say something.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I want to hear your input on this question.
What is the question?
You sent it to me from Facebook.
Oh,
You didn't grab your phone. It's on my phone.
I'm about to grab your phone. Never wanted to be the flyest, so wanted to be the highest.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So boom. This is one topic of the night. Do men stick with a female while she trying to better herself, and vice versa?
And vice versa. I really want to hear your opinion on this.
Nah,
On the main question.
I'ma stick with her for better or worse. Because if I'm dependent, if I'm saying that I want to spend the rest of my life with this person, that means I want to build everything with this person. I want to, well, if we down, if she down, shit, we down together. If I'm down, Me up. If she up, nigga, we up. If I'm up, we up. If I'm down, we down. Like we a unit. So where is your charger? I know. I was trying to grab the cord.
It's always family stuff. Like we not live.
I know, right? But yeah, like I said, if we supposed to be a unit, that mean we supposed to be able to build each other and help better each other. Like in my situation, shoot, 10 years ago, would nobody like my attitude. 10 years ago, would nobody really want to trust me. If you know, you know. Let me just put it like that. If you know, you know. But my wife has gotten it to where I'm able to open up and be more. What's that? What's the word I'm looking for? More. I can't even think of the word. More. I'm gonna say more open. More open and loose for discussion. See, you see how it all leads back. But but yeah, like
The circle of life, guys. The circle of life.
I'm more open dealing with my wife. So that made me relieve a lot of tension and a lot of built up energy. So in that situation, hell yeah, if you down and you trying to better yourself, duh, I'm gonna be here for you. I was there with you when you was down, damn it. If you trying to better yourself, I mean, I'm gonna have to be there while you better yourself, because I was there while you was at rock bottom, and I'm there. I'm gonna be there while you working your way up. Damn it, I'm gonna be there once you make it to the top. And it should be vice versa.
Okay, so that's your opinion about how you see it.
Mm-hmm.
The question says, do men? So, from a man's perspective, from a man's point of view, generally speaking,
Yeah,
do you think men do that?
Well, if you want to put out the everyone, yeah, no, I don't see everyone doing that. There's a lot of motherfuckers that sit here and be like, oh, I like her, why she like this, and then if she's starting to better herself and her bettering herself starts to, I'm not gonna say exclude them, but start to slowly, they don't spend as much time with each other or do the things that they like about her, they gonna want to leave her. It ain't no questions asked. They out of here. So yeah, no, most men ain't gonna stay there and stick around.
All right. And you said vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think women will stay while a man's trying to better himself?
I mean, that's why I said vice versa, so I can get your opinion on it.
I'm going to give you my opinion on both topics, on both questions. So I'm asking.
I mean, I gave my opinion the first
Right,
time.
on the men. Then you said vice versa. So since the question is vice versa, since we gave our opinion on how you feel on the topic, how generally speaking, how you think men may perceive it. Now I'm asking, do you think women will stick around for a man while he better himself?
I mean, not all the women that I know, and I can't speak on all women that I know, but I mean all women, but some women that I know, if you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing, and I ain't even talking about being there like a family man. You could be out here with no kids. Shit, if you ain't got no money that you can just willingly give to them, they're not looking for you.
So you said that a woman won't stay while a man is trying to better himself?
Because I'm not saying, but see, like I said, I'm not saying all women, because I know, damn it, wife, you're a prime example. I was down and out and was rock bottom, and you've been here through the betterment of myself. Now I'm not saying I'm at peak condition and peak where I want to be, but you was here while I'm bettering myself. But like I said, well, some women no. So I would be like that. When I would be able to generally speak on women. Because I'm gonna say I know half and half. If I know 20 people, 20 females, I know 10 of them that'll sit there and just stay with somebody that's gonna help them be better and do better. But then I know 10 of them that's gonna be like, yeah, no.
Okay. Now for the original question, it says, pulling it up right now. The original question says, do men stick with a female while she's trying to better herself? I'm gonna tell you from experience. No. No. They're not. Because see, honestly, men are really not mature. Generally. I'm not gonna say all. Generally. Men are not mature. They're honestly and statistically they're less mature than women are. So while he may say, oh, I'm down in the progress of bettering herself, frivolous things start to happen like, oh, he's not becoming distant, he's not picking arguments, he's now talking to other females, he's now cheating, there's side pieces, quote unquote. And then while she's in the progress and in the center of bettering herself, he's doing all these shenanigans. Now that she's doing all these shenanigans, are you really there while she's trying to better herself? While y'all get together? While she's trying to get to that goal where she feels like I've made it? I don't see that happen. I've seen it personally not happen. Talk a good game. They talk a good game. Now this is excluding my husband. Talk a good game, but they're not really sticking it out. And then in the end, she ends up leaving, and now he's upset, and now he's trying to get her back because oh, she don't blew up, she don't grown, she don't say here she did the work and made it through her journey, and now he like oh. That's what she was doing. That's what she was trying to evolve to. That's what she was trying to go through. Now he want to spin the block when you had your chance and you fumbled and dropped. Like, and that's just generally speaking from my experience. I'm not saying that it's everyone's experience. I'm saying that's my experience. Outside, with the exception of my husband. Now, since we've been together, it has really not really been a time where I was the one down. So I can say, from my perspective, he has definitely held me down because the woman I am today, in this position that am in today, in the home that I'm in today, in the space that I'm in today, in the mind that I'm in today, is a totally different person that he was with from the beginning. So he has been here from the beginning and held me down while I worked on myself and became aware of myself and did the work to better myself. I'm still working. I'm not saying that I'm there and that it's at the finish line and bravo, Toya, job well done, you did it. I'm not there yet. However, I'm a totally different person than the woman he met 10 years ago. Now, with the question in reverse, do I think women will stick it out while a man is trying to better himself? And again, from my personal experience, yes, she will. Generally speaking, she will. Because she like, I see his potential. I see what he's trying to do. I see that he just needs that encouragement. He needs that motivation. So she's going to feed into that. I'm not saying every woman does that because I've seen a couple of strays where it's like, how you do that, sis? How how was you the deadbeat, sis? Like I don't understand. I've seen it, but generally speaking, and majority speaking, she's going to ride it out. Yeah, he may be at this position now, but now here it is. Now he making six figures. They living in an 8 room mansion. Like she did the work.
That
Like
noise
I'm
y'all
not
hear
gonna
right
say
now is my dog dry heaving. Yeah.
thanks.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry. He was going crazy. He right there at the bottom of the steps. Oh wow. Well, Julian, you continue. All right. What is the next topic?
I asked you what we should be discussing, right? So
I don't have my phone, so. Let me go grab my phone. So unprofessional. I'm sorry, guys.
I bought me a ring light. It'll be here Wednesday, so the next podcast recording, I have a ring light. I'm about to buy me a microphone. I think that would be like my next big purchase is a microphone. He's back.
Oh, man.
I'm grateful for this piece of chicken.
Some
We live.
it wasn't like this, that's all I'm gonna say.
Then that has to be her.
I wasn't here.
I've been in my room. I came out to take a shower, and now I'm rolling up into my baby. So
This is aggravating. Because it's in my room. So it should never be a reason why my stuff is missing. I had way more than that.
My daughter, ladies and gentlemen, the
You talking
oldest.
about some smoke with some other things.
The oldest, ladies and gentlemen, the oldest girl.
I got a topic for y'all, and I really want to know people's opinion on this. Like, I really need to know y'all opinion on this. See, recently, in the news and the tabloids and the blogs, whatever you want to call it, it was a situation between T.I. and his son. And a lot of people is saying that T.I. was out of pocket for doing his son like that. But from the last time I checked, King grown. King ain't 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that boy like, huh?
Sorry, looked at the camera, saw me.
I was about to say, he like 19, 20, 21. He in that area. And he got into it with his daddy and started loud mouthing his daddy and his mama. And T.I. manhandled his son, put him in his place. How do y'all feel about that? Like, how do y'all feel about a man putting his son in his place, even though he grown? Like, was he out of pocket? Was he wrong? Was like, Like I really need to know this because in my opinion, like, but bro, you came from me. You came from me. I raised you. I gave you anything and everything and all things that you asked and needed for, that you wanted. I gave it to you. And if you got the nerve because you feeling some type of way, you out here lying, talking about how you from the streets, you what? You, from my knowledge, he's Silver Spoon. Just because you know a couple people from the band that been in the band don't know me. You was in the band though. So what's your opinion? How old do you feel like, or when how can I put that? When do you feel like too much is too much?
When it comes to a parent parenting a child, whether they are an adult or adolescent, I don't have an opinion. The child wasn't abused, the child wasn't harmed, the child was protected, and honestly, a lot worse could have happened, and it did not. I have no input. That is a parent. Let that parent parent their child the way they parent their child. I ain't got nothing to say on that. Cause I wish you would say something about me parenting mine.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about how I parent my kids has nothing to do with me. How y'all feel, how he parented his child, even though he was an adult, has nothing to do with them. It does not matter. He felt like what he did, what he had to do at the time he did it.
Hey,
That's how I feel. That's just loud. Okay, so currently what I'm looking for, I'm trying to find the most recent six brown chicks questions. They post every Wednesday. See, this week I didn't look at all. I really kind of wanted him to bring a topic to the table to discuss because the last two times that we did our podcast, I am the one that brought up the topics and I'm the one that did the question. I'm the one that, planned it out. So I was like, hey, no, I want to know what you want to talk about. I want to know what you want to discuss. So I pretty much, and it's my fault. I told him, like, okay, it's now 8:24. I told him around like 2 p.m. I wanted him to come up with a topic today. Well, I should have, and I know my man, I should have well prepared him. I should have at least gave him a week, two tops. My fault. But I'm looking now, trying to find their most recent questions that was uploaded to their page. I'll also update the live recording of the podcast once it does, and I will update the description to ask the question in the description of what we discussed tonight. As always, definitely give us your thoughts, share your opinions, follow, like, and share. You can always locate us on YouTube at Open and Loose for Discussion and on Spotify at Open and Loose for Discussion. Every live recording will be posted on Spotify the following Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I got their page put up finally. Give me just a moment, trying to find the questions. I see replies to the question. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to find a question. Okay. Hold on. It's loading. Here, honey. Here, honey. Tonight he's drinking on nothing. I have Taylor Port. And it's all that. I've been drinking Taylor Port all day. I was at work lit, you know, being great, being me. Okay, hold on. Like literally, it's just a bunch of responses to the question, but I don't see the actual question yet. Let me just scrolling and scrolling. Hold on. That's from 3 days ago. Okay, so I moved too far. There we go. Hold on. That's not the question. There we go. So that's one. Here's two. Come on. Alrighty. This one right here involves animals, and I'm just going to read it off rip, and we'll just go from there. Okay? Okay. I raised my ex's cat, Missy, for 2 years. Ex is in prison on weapon charges, and yes, he did it. My fiance knows Missy is my ex's cat, and he hates her. He got mad at me and threw Missy across the room, but she landed on her feet. Police! Police! Not you throwing the goddamn animal. What did Missy do to you, sir? What did she do to you? She probably loved the fuck out of you, and you just be abusing the fuck out of her. Real mad. Okay. Real wild.
Johnny boy. Johnny boy. Go to the one downstairs. Just knock and make sure ain't nobody back there.
Okay. Later that night, we were asleep when Missy jumped on him and dragged her claws across his forehead.
Whoa.
I'm telling you right now, if I was cat, I would do the same thing. It's like you playing me. I loved you, and you playing with my top. Wild. I did the same if I was out. If I was Missy, I'm not even gonna hold you up. I would have did the exact. I'd have probably did worse if I was Missy. I'm a cat. I have 9 lives. I'd have used every 9 of the bitches and then used yours. Sorry, every 9 of them, and then use yours as a backup 9 times. Anyway. He woke up screaming that his face was on fire and said that I need to put Missy down or he's calling off the wedding. I love Missy. She's not mine to put down. Cause he don't like her. He don't fuck that. He don't mess with that cat to the point where she physically had to tell him she's staying on business.
Look, let me say something. I want to speak on this.
I'm sorry, T.I. I didn't mean to do it. I'm so sorry.
Look, I
I'm
just want
sorry.
to let this be known now. In this situation, we wouldn't have to go put the cat down because the cat would have been put down already. Because oh hell no, no, you my cat.
That's not your cat.
Did he get out of jail?
He's not your cat.
He got out of
He's
jail,
not
right?
your cat. Anyway.
But it's not her cat.
I'm still reading. I chose the cat, and he publicly dumped me and announced the wedding is off and that he's back on the market. Because he was beating on the kitty. And that's so wrong. That was open and loose for discussion. Not like that. So he was doing animal abuse and got mad because the animal retaliated.
Oh, he was abusing the cat?
He threw the cat across the room.
Oh, yeah, no, never mind.
So Missy was like, "Oh, I got you," and scratched him straight across his forehead.
What's they say? Karma's a motherfucker. Payback's a bitch.
No, we can't be doing that.
No, I'm saying.
No cussing.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to stop too. Yeah. I'm hurt and embarrassed. Please tell me if I made the right decision. First off, you chose this animal over your fiance. That's not there. How you feel about you choosing the animal over a human is your business.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
However, he shouldn't have been abusing on that cat.
Yeah.
First off, animals do not ask to be your pet. They do not choose to be domesticated. We domesticate them. So because we are the ones that's domesticating them, we have to treat them with care. And he wasn't treating that animal with care. And I'm sure Missy loved him. And he kept playing with her top. And Missy had to let him know she stand on business.
No disrespect to King and T.I.
Because who you playing with? So she got him when he was unsuspecting, and got him together. Left, right hook to the. She got him together.
She
However,
said, while you sleep, we
you
come
said
out
that
and
was
creep.
not your cat. You said that's not your animal. You're just there to make sure the animal survives. And you chose that animal over the human. However, I appreciate you for doing that because, again, that animal did not ask to be in that situation.
Nope.
However, you chose the animal over the human, and how you feel about how your decision on that is solely yours and yours alone. I am not giving positive or negative emotions or connotations on that. That is just how you feel. And that's mad wild that he was abusing that kitty like that. That is so crazy.
I mean, the cat can't abuse the cat, but the man can abuse the cat, but can't abuse the cat. Understand that situation if you understand
that was open and loose for discussion. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can find another question. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Found one. Last question of the night from Six Brown Chicks. The question is anonymous, as always. It says, my husband of 3 years had a random female crash our family Thanksgiving dinner. This sounds like a Zane novel already. My husband of 3 years had a random female crash our family Thanksgiving dinner. Again, this sounds like a Zane novel. Okay. I can't remember which one it is, but it's the girl with the multiple personalities. And her multiple personality kept protecting her. And she set up her father on Thanksgiving with a prostitute, paid the prostitute to come and show out saying that it was a baby involved and that they supposed to get married, like destroy the wife's and the main person's life, but her split personality set it all up. It was so funny. However, I can't remember the name of it. Oh, I wish I had my other phone. I can't remember the name of it. However, that novel is everything. Oh my god, that novel is everything. I'm about to search it. I'm about to search that because that that book is everything. Hold on. It is called Addicted with it. Oh, she got some new books. Oh, okay, yep. I gotta get me some more books. Okay, give me a second. I need to see. I literally want to see what this novel name is, so I can tell you. I'm sorry. I'm stuck on it. I think it was addicted. No, I think I know what it is. I think it's the Sex Chronicles. However, that book is so wild because it's like three or four multiple personalities. So I'm gonna say multiple personalities with the main character, and she's so timid and shy, but her multiple personalities like they protecting each other and protecting her because of the trauma that she went through. And long story short, plot twist: Dad was the reason why she had multiple personalities because he was doing unappropriate things with her as a child, and so she's disassociated to the point where she had like three other personalities within her that were protecting each other from each other. but one was more prevalent and thought that she could just. She was so funny. Oh my god, I think that one was named Jade. She was hilarious. However, anyway, back to the story. My husband of 3 years had a random female crash our family Thanksgiving dinner. Oh yeah, in the story, it happened on Thanksgiving. It happened on Thanksgiving. Her name was John Quinnett. Anyway, she was very cagey about who she was or how she was related to the family. Sounded like the same book all over again. She knew the layout of my home, went to my bathroom without asking where it was. My puppy pit bull, who was territorial, knew her and curled at her feet.
Mm-mm.
He been playing in your face, ma'am. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just gonna put that there. He's been playing in your
You
face.
ain't gotta read no more.
Uh-uh.
No, you gotta
I'm
continue
still
reading, but
reading.
it's like you ain't even gotta read no more. He out here doing the thing.
At one point, I stopped the dinner and asked her, "Why are you here? Who invited you?" She points to my husband and replied, "Your brother blanks me here, so I told him to treat me like a lady and let me eat the food with his family." I threw my plate at her. Your brother told her to? I'm so confused. Okay. My husband said it's just a prank. It's for TikTok. Everyone laughed nervously and things settled down, but I still feel some kind of way about it. I don't believe him. She was still funny acting towards me after he revealed it was a prank. What do you think I should do? I'm telling you right now. That's too for it to be a prank. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take that to heart because why you playing like that in my face
Dog walk.
on Thanksgiving? I'd have beat no I wouldn't have.
Dog walk.
I would have done some things to some people about some things around some people, do some things, and I can't discuss that on the podcast nor the live because I want it to still be appropriate for viewing and listening.
I'm just gonna walk a dog.
Sure, maybe drag a shovel through the mud. I don't know. Like I can't really get into specific details
Walking the dog.
because I want to make sure this is still pleasurable for all that are listening and watching.
Just gonna walk a dog. There's nothing wrong with
Because they
walking a
know
dog.
it. Ma'am, you have every right to feel the way you feel. You have. Hi. How you doing? You okay? Did you eat some breakfast today? Drink some water. Okay? Drink some water. You need you go get 8 ounces right now.
Stay hydrated.
Right now. I'll wait.
Back.
You got some water now? Good. Now I need you to hear me, okay? Take deep breaths. Hold for 3. Breathe out for 5. Do that 5 times. Okay? Now hear me. Hear me well. You have every right to feel the way you feel right now. I wouldn't take that as a prank either. Why would you pull a prank like that on Thanksgiving? And don't think I won't take it to heart. You have every right to feel the way you feel. And you're beautiful.
No matter what they say.
And you are capable of great things. Like don't do that though, unless it's completely necessary. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye. Because ain't no way. Ain't no ain't no way. So I told the recording that Wednesday I have a ring light coming.
Mm-hmm.
So by next podcast and not next live, I think the next live is Sunday. I won't have it Sunday. But the live after that, after Sunday, the live after Sunday, expect better. However, currently we're using the phone ring light that my husband had acquired. And it's giving a little bit what I wanted to, but I'm sure with that ring light, it's going to be oh so better. And like I said, the next purchase we are doing that we need is a microphone. And I will be doing that in a couple weeks.
Yeah, and I can't wait. And the next time she give me the time to pick a topic
Pick
and stuff,
a discussion.
I'm gonna come in here with. I'm gonna come in here on my professional shit. Zoos. Shit zoos.
Shih Tzus?
Yeah. My professional
It's
puppies.
professional puppies. You know, they're gonna have
Professional
business ties,
puppies.
you know, with little suitcases. They're gonna be ready. Now I need to get black one.
Did I want to come here on my professional
and
shit
white.
zoos? I have to come here on my professional.
But no. I'm gonna get black a little professional suit, and I'm gonna get white one. And he's not gonna like that. I know how cats respond to clothes. It's going down. They will be public, and they will be on the recording. So you might want to go to YouTube and go find Open and Loose for Discussion, because the next one, in January, we're gonna have professional issues. It's gonna be a Kobe Pitt and an albino orange cat.
But I really do feel like the next time we go live, we should have Minion number 1 here. No, Minion number 1.
Okay.
Yes, he's the first one. Julian's number 2. If he's up for it. If not, then we can have Minion number 2. You know, she's down to go cray cray. And then we ain't got to have a topic for that. We can just come in here and be like, so Juju, how was your day? And from there on, we are good. Like, we have a whole everything.
Oh, we could have a rant on the podcast. However, we are now coming to nearing of the time that I wanted to have for this podcast. So last month we were kind of like winging it, okay? And so far, every recording, every live, we've gotten better. And you will see our progress on all the platforms, from Facebook to TikTok to YouTube, on Spotify. You will hear and see the difference. So this month, for the very first podcast, you see we have the ring light. You will see marked improvement. I also wanted to make sure that we kept our podcast about 45 minutes long, and we're now finally coming to that 45-minute mark. So I am grateful that you guys wanted to share your space with us today. Thank you for watching us on Open and Loose for Discussion. And as always,
stay open and loose for discussion.
let the discussions begin. Y'all have a great night.